Post-it notes, which need to keep disappearing. Okay. All right, we'll give people a few minutes to get on. We are at that wonderful time of the year where we get a lot of last-minute shoppers, and that didn't happen as well today. Fortunately, I gotta go kill that speaker because otherwise I'm gonna keep hearing replay. Okay. I don't want to hear myself talk. I can talk to myself without the speaker. All right. I want to lower that just a little bit, I think. There we go. All right. I just see 2 people so far, so I'm not the only one running a little late. Why is this not populating? Hello, Kathy. Not where I want to be. Let me go back. All right, we got 3 people on. Okay. Why is this not working? You know, I use the computer because it's hardwired. Stopped using the... today's not bad. We're actually going to get... Let me get this to work right. We're going to be getting... we were supposed to have last week... It was going to be snow. Let me close out of this and come back in. And thankfully the forecast changed to rain tomorrow into Friday, like 1 to 2 inches of rain. But Friday night it's going to dip down. It was showing 7 degrees. Now we're up to a whopping 9 degrees. So that's at least gotten a little bit better. Let's hopefully this works now. So, hello, Miss Lloyd. Hello, Pox. All right, and I think I'm a little too low. It keeps freezing on here. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. All right, I think if I can just do it from here then, if it's not going to work right there, hopefully. Hello, Maureen. I'll pop that up just a hair. Like I said, fortunately, I pulled everything. I had a little lull around 3:30 to about 10:04. So I got a lot of stuff done. And then all of a sudden at about 4 o'clock, we got a lot of the last minute shoppers coming in, as is apt to happen. I'm trying to get this to, all right, hopefully I can, see, it's not picking up all the comments here. Technical difficulties on the main computer here. All right, hopefully I can, you know, I was doing the laptop. All right, so we all know how this works. All right, I'm frozen on the screen. I don't care. As long as I can see your comments in real time. You just say sold and the item. You have to say the item because there's lag of anywhere from 15 seconds up to, I think on some people's Facebook, a minute. And I don't know why that is. I just think it's, you know, the cable providers, Facebook itself, and other factors play into that. Don't know why I cannot get this to work on my end here. All right, so I'm going to be relying on a lot of you probably if I miss comments and stuff because I'm having technical glitches on this side of the camera, but I don't want to not do this because of that. Let me just turn these off. Maybe that'll help with this computer. All right, so hi, Barbara. All right, we're going to dive in. I grabbed a couple of Pyrex bowls from our Jazzy Junk. These are what I call your placeholders, your usables, if you're not looking to display them. These do have a little bit of wear and tear on them, but they're still, like this one you can see on the avocado. When I hold it up to the light, you can see a lot of the paint loss. It could use a little cleaning. A lot of people use a little bit of oven cleaner to get them even cleaner. And we have the tangerine orange bowl. They both have the white insides. The orange is 12 because it's in a little bit better condition than the avocado. Hello, Miss Kerner. You made it back pretty quick there. And the avocado is $9.60. Like I said, these are great placeholders, usable. If you're making a dish for somebody's house and you don't care about getting the bowl back, you know, extra dishes out on the kids' table if you don't care what happens to them. So $9.60 for avocado, $12 for the orange. We have this nice amber, vintage amber glass bell. It's got the hobnail, just $4. I think the clapper's been replaced because usually it's a glass one in there. They put a little metal one in there. Jazzy Junk, just $4. So again, just comment sold and which item. You don't have to be local. We do ship the smaller items. If you are near Andover, New Jersey, just come right on in and pick it up during business hours. There's a post pinned somewhere that explains about our live sales. They're real simple and easy. We don't try to make this difficult for anybody. No registration. You got it, Miss Lloyd. I will put that with your angel. Let me pull that. We have that over here still. All right, so I have the bell for Miss Christina Lloyd there. And if I miss anything, you gotta let me know because this thing is not working right as usual. I have from Pickin' Wildflowers. It's new, but it's old style. It's a great price. It's cast iron with the porcelain knob, which has a little tightening there. And it's not the round knob, it's the oval, and that's just $4.80. Hang that anywhere. Nice extra hook on the back of the door. You can screw that in or anywhere on the molding or whatever, and that's just $4.80 for the coat hook. This will hold a heavy robe. It's not a chintzy little hook there. I grabbed this for all you that are making your moonshine. You make it in your mason jar, and it's got the shaker top on it. So this is what you're getting here. You're getting your little, does that come apart? I would think it would, but I can't quite tell. I'm not. So it has the little shaker top on it. I don't see how that comes apart. It looks like one piece to me. So you do have to take this off to pour it. But for the moonshine, which I just somehow did this backwards. Anyway, it's a bowl jar, and it's got this cool lid, and it is a price that I cannot do in my head with the 20%. No, that's wrong. $10.40 for the moonshine making kit here, courtesy of Ball. There it goes. It goes like that, and then this goes on top of it. So you can mix up your moonshine in there, your martinis, whatever you want to pop in there, and that is from Lazy Q Ranch, and that's $10.40. And that lid will go back on there, but I kind of got the string caught up in there. All right. Also from Jazzy Junk, we have the hobnail glass, Fenton glass shoe slipper collections. This is an avocado green glass. It does not have the Fenton marks on it. It has the cat, famous little cat on the slipper here, and this one is $8. So there's different variations on this one. This is the hobnail with the cat on the slipper, the glass slipper, and that one is $8. Now, I've had a lot of people walking past this in the booth. For some reason, I have a lot of people looking for shot glass holders lately. I don't have a shot glass holder, but what they see, they walk past this and they think it is. This is a nice little serving tray. I'm going to take the little shot glasses off of it that are on there, and this is all from Redeemable. There is a little bit of wear to the gold. This is an older amber tidbit dish, 10-inch diameter, $8. So you can see a little bit of the wear to the gold. But you saw how nice those glasses sat on there, or whatever you want to put on there. And it's amber glass. It's not flash. And that one is $8 from Redeemable. Now I had it sitting on there on this cool, I don't know if you can kind of see, it's iridescent. It's a fancy little plate, and it's $5.60. It does have a slight iridescence to it that you can see when you put it in the light. And what a fun way to, a nice gift as well, to bring some cookies over to somebody's house and have them keep this beautiful plate. The dimensions on that are, and like I said, that's just $5.60 from the Lazy Q Ranch. 11.5 inches on that. If you're watching this afterwards, please make sure you direct message us. Do not comment. It has to be a direct message. Okay. So I see, still seeing Christina Lloyd was the last comment with the bell. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Now we have this vintage MCM, mid-century modern, little shot glass set. It is the frosted glass with the gold leaves. And for the set, for all four of them, is $8. So it's $2 for each shot glass, basically. And that's a really good deal because we sell the little, some of them sell for $3, $4 for just a regular little shot glass and not matching set. So you have this really cool, nice little barware set for just $8. Good deal on that. I'm going to need a sip of coffee. Like I said, I ran up to the last minute here today. Got a little extra crowded here at the end, which was great. We are open the rest of this week, 10 to 5, Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, Christmas Eve, we are open 10 to 5:30. We are closed Christmas Day. We will be traveling both Sunday and Monday. And we will be back open next week, Wednesday, regular hours, even on New Year's Day and Eve, Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 5:30, because we don't go and do anything. So We don't go out partying. We're in bed before midnight, so no worries for us getting in here. This is an adorable USA pottery green vase. Flowers on both sides. $4.90 from Belmont Farmhouse. I just love this color. And it's a nice older piece of pottery with the nice little handles, just $4.90. Oh, still not working there, is it? Nope. All right. Now this was in the case. Don pulled this out for me before he left for the day. This is very unusual rosewood with brass accents incense box for $14.40. This is from Burning Sensation Antiques. It does have the inlay of the brass pieces. You open it up, and inside you have the little spots where you put your incense sticks in. And we saw, I don't know how you, okay, so it looks like there's a way to get into this, I think, because I thought I heard some sticks in there underneath this. I think Don had this out, but I don't remember how he did that. Really don't want to break it. Anyway, this, you got it, Miss Lloyd. And maybe he come in here before Don leaves tomorrow. He can show you, because I'm pretty sure I thought I saw some. There's the sticks. See, now I shook this guy out, and there are some incense sticks in there, so there is a way. Oh, I didn't see. Okay. All right, so who's getting the box? Miss Merciel was first. All right, so I'll give that to Miss Merciel. Yeah, so there's a way to somehow get in here. I mean, you can see there's like a spot here, but there are incense sticks in there. That's how I knew they were in there, underneath that. So there's some way to get into there. All right, so we have Miss Merciel for the box. I have her showing first on here. Like I said, this thing's a little backwards on me right now. Comment. There's always something with Facebook, isn't there? All right. Yeah, I have Miss Merciel on the box. Okay, so we'll put that with Debbie's pile, which is good because she only had, we had some shipping for her, but they're tiny things, so we were holding up on that. So let me put that with her pile. What am I knocking down behind me? Oh, just a bag, paper bag. Okay. Now I have this cool box just came in from Auntie's Attic. It's 2 1/4 by 4 3/4 by 10.5 inches. It's hand painted. This is live currently, so if there's anything you see, you have to say sold and which item it is that you want. And this is $16. Just came in, and it's like, it's almost kind of like a lacquer feel to it, but it's like an unsealed lacquer. So, and that's got some age to it, and that's like all hand painted on there, and that's just $16 for that box. Okay, we have this nice floral glass bell. It's like an applied stencil on there, and it's got the blue bell clanger in there. Clanger, I remember that word. $3.20 for the pretty blue glass bell, that floral with the blue glass clanger. The top is clear. All right, this goes with that. All right. It's just painted flowers. The inside is just plain. Okay, from the Hip Chick. You're welcome. We have, I believe it's plated, silver plate sugar scuttle with embossed rose motif, 2 pieces. So you have the, she just put this on here so it wouldn't get lost. This is your actual little scoop that you would use. You got it, Miss Lloyd. I'll get you for that painted box. So this is the old-fashioned little sugar server. You'd have your sugar in there, and then this little scoop, which could hang off of here. But we put it on, actually it hangs off here. But we did that just so it wouldn't get lost in the, just in case. I'm not seeing a maker's mark. And that's $17.50 from the Hip Chick. So if you do Victorian teas or anything, or you know somebody planning to, this is the kind of thing that would be on that table to make it really fancy. I'll pick up this bag that I somehow magically popped out. While I'm down here, let's get one item from Betty's Treasures. This is a party bear, Annette Funicello Bear and Company. I believe a lot of these were on QVC kind of thing. This is the pink party bear. He comes on his little stand with the box, $12.80. I don't see his name, but it has all his original hang tags, Bear and Company. He's got the little hang tag in the ear, and he's got this pink party hat and little thing there. Trying to see if I can find any name or anything on it. I'm just calling him the party bear. So, and he does come with the box. So if you know somebody who collects teddy bears, or if they collect anything that Funicello, she used to do all those doll series and stuff. This is comes with the box for just $12.80 from Betty's Treasures. And like I said, we are here through the rest of the week. If you purchase anything and you need to get in right away for your, make sure it's ready to give for gift giving. What's that? Oh, he slid over. The bear dove. Fix that. Okay. I have a really good deal on this vintage license plate. New York. She's got it. Okay. New York, 1948. Just $9.60 from Pickin' Wildflowers. So you have a nice vintage. It's got a lot of rust on it and stuff. Great for a man cave. It is got a little damage there, but it is from 1948 and just $9.60 on that vintage license plate. That's a very good deal. We always sell a lot of vintage license plates here. Let's go back to the 1980s. We have this little porcelain trinket box with the lady's face from CJ's Finds, and that's just $8. It's like egg-shaped, and it's got that Pierrot mask going on there, and that's just $8 for the porcelain tearing Pierrot there. One of those words I can spell it, but I don't pronounce it very well. This is a good deal here coming on up. $19.20 for this cobalt pinched. It's pinched on two sides so you would hold it nice and easy and pour it out. The top of this and this part are silvered, and that is deliberate. And you can see it is cobalt blue, and that is 9 inches tall, and that's $19.20 for this gorgeous piece of blue glass. Like I said, it is usable. Makes it nice and easy for you to hold that there. I don't know if you rest it like that for breathing or whatever they do there. I don't know. I don't drink a lot, so I really don't know what the protocol is on that. But I just know that's a nice, easy pouring bottle. I have a Cape Cod. That's for liquor. That's a liquor bottle. I have a Cape Cod Avon Ruby Glass Bell for $14.40. That's a larger bell. All right, so I have the liquor decanter. I'm assuming that's what you're looking at, Darlene. If you can just confirm, sold on the decanter. Like I said, we have a slight delay, so I might be on to the next thing. So you have to say sold and which item it is. And since you're inquiring about that, I'm going to assume that that's the item that you wished for. All right, you got it. Okay, and we have the Avon Cape Cod Bell for $14.40. I know I have a few collectors of that out there. That over to the sold pile. All right, we have this bottle that for some reason I don't know what the problem is. It's been floating around. It comes back out every Christmas from Andover Junction. It's an older bottle with a vintage style label applied on it. It's put on there pretty well. And that's just $5.60 for the Merry Christmas, well, Xmas. May you find your stocking full on Christmas morn. And like I said, it's just a generic little bottle with this cool sticker on it, and that's just $5.60 for the Never Gonna Leave the Gray Barn bottle. All right, I have also from Andover Junction. This is like some kind of resiny material. It's super light. For this angel, she's just $4. She's like a hunter green. She's got these, she's very primitive, folk artsy kind of little lady here. She looks like she's wood, but she's a hollow resin, and she's just $4 for the cute little figurine. It's so quiet in here when the heat goes off. Another box. Now this one's a little wood slide top cedar box, 9 3/4 inches long by 3 1/4 inches wide by 2 inches deep. This is like a little pencil box kind of thing going on here. It just has the slide top. You put your little finger there, and that's just $7 from the Hip Chick for the little cedar slide lid box. Just like playing with it. I like the noise it makes. And that was just $7 for the cedar slide box. All right, for our seamstresses out there and our people who love to collect vintage sewing stuff, we have this. The little button snap is broken, but it's in this vinyl case. It's $14 from our vendor, Belmont Farmhouse. This is the Needlemaster Junior Knitting Kit from Boye, B-O-Y-E. You got it, Gerard. So, and I just thought this was neat because it has all the, it's missing something here, but it has all the needles are still in there, and whatever these kind of needles are. So just a neat little sewing piece there for your seamstresses out there. Needlemaster Junior for just $14. This clasp is broken on that. Oh wait, oh no, I have Christina for the box first, sorry. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, I have Christina first. I said this thing's a little wonky on me tonight. I'll add that to your other. I'm hoping to see you tomorrow, Miss Lloyd, or on Friday. All right, this is called an unfinished, yes, we have that. There we go. Yeah, I didn't see that. Like I said, I'm on the wrong screen for this, so I'm seeing things out of order, so I'm hoping to catch it before, because every time I go to the other screen, it's not letting me function on there. It keeps freezing me up on there. It's older. I don't know how old the decanter is. It's not new. I mean, it's got some age to it. The poncel's smooth, but it's got some age. I mean, it's probably at least 35, 40 plus years old. It's not new. It's not a repro. It's not a repop. I have a partial finished clock here. You can see where they cut out the part for the clock. It just needs the, looks like you can get one of those battery operated ones that you can pick up at the craft store, Lowe's and Home Depot, and just put the hands in there. You just need the little bit of in there. And they started this nice little pyrography scene on this, you know, the live edge wood slab here. It's just $4.90 for the unfinished clock project that somebody had. Or you can maybe fill in something there. I don't know if you have a little tractor or something you can stick in there if you don't want to make it into a clock. But that's just $4.90. The hard work's done. You just got to get the little clock insert piece for that. Okay, now these, I don't know why, but it has the same price on all of these. I have some mixing bowls coming up, and they are $5 from each. I believe this one's the same price. Oh no, what does she got going on here? I don't know. Okay, so they go up in size. These are OG Prep 5-quart stainless steel mixing bowl with the copper plate exterior. These are brand new. So the large one here, the 5-quart, is $9. And then she has the 3-quart is $7. And these are made in India with the copper. The inside is stainless steel, not used, as you can see. And then the smaller of the bowls is just $5, and that is a 1.5 quart. So so it'd be $21 for the whole if you want to buy all of the mixing bowls and make it a full set. Still have the stickers in them. There you go, instant Christmas gift. Looks like you went out and spent a fortune. They don't need to know where you get your great ideas and your great gifts from. Along the cooking theme there, I have from Vintage Crush, and this is heavy. This is a countertop vintage waffle maker that works. This is just 48 becomes $38.40. Thing's got weight. Like I said, it's staying on your counter. It is super clean. I don't think this has been used. And it is a GE. It's in fantastic shape with the chrome finish. I'm not sure, but the handle looks like it might be Bakelite. Just an amazing condition. You got it, Miss Walter. And like I said, this has weight. We actually have chefs, they come in and they buy up these older waffle makers and stuff because they said they work better than the new stuff that's out there. So if you're looking for a waffle maker, thing has not been used yet. All right, so I have Miss Walter for the bowls. grabbed this from our vendor, the Looking Glass. She'll actually be staying at the 50% off through January as well. So this was $20, it's just $10 for this darling little cake stand. It has fleur-de-lis in it. She has written up on here, 1898, early American pressed glass tin plate, fleur-de-lis intaglio, glass Briar Higby 9-inch. So this is just $10. The waffle maker was $38.40. So I like this because it's a little bit smaller, and I know a lot of people like to stack these. There's even fleur-de-lis on the stem there. So, can I type in here? Is it? Okay. Yeah, if you come in tomorrow, it's still here. You can take a look at it. The thing is super clean. It's in great shape. So, and that's just $10 for this really nice little plate stand. Also from our, you've got it, Miss Kerner. Yeah, it's such a nice little size. I just love it. And if she's right on that age and everything, I mean, she wrote a very detailed tag on it. There's a real nice one there. Good grab on that, and the price is right at just $10. Okay, you want this? We got you for the silver scoop as well. I'll put that with your cake stand. Very pretty. Looks nice like that. All right. We have a bunch of pomanders floating around the shop. This one is actually from the stage from our vendor, CJ's Finds. Blue and yellow. So this one's on sale for $4. So what your pomander is it has the little stopper in the bottom. You take it out and you put in your potpourri or whatever scents you have that are not going to fall out of the little holes. And it just is a nice little porcelain decorative scent ball, basically. And this one is made in Taiwan. So I'm going to say this one's late 70s, early 80s on this really cute little pomander from CJ's Finds. It's $4. Now also from CJ's Find is a souvenir of Quitandina. I don't know where that is, but it's a cute little dish. It's a little souvenir for just $1. Little porcelain plate. It's got some pretty little colors on it. Hand-painted little thing for just $1. 24 karat on there. And I'll come around just so you can read it. You can tell people you went away for the holidays. They'll never know. Say, here, I got you this souvenir from a place I can't pronounce. All right. From the stage also is our vendor Good to Go. And I have a really good price on this, so get ready, folks. $4.80 for this really nice little old Cuban cigar box. It's in fantastic shape. The little clasp works well. Still has the tobacco tag on it. Great little storage box for just $4.80. It held 25 cigars from the Dominican Republic at one time. $4.80 for that nice little box there. Also from Good to Go from the stage. You got it, Miss Kerner. I mean, Miss Lloyd. Miss Lloyd on the cigar box. And I'm going to come around with this rock. You need to see the colors on this. That's a good little storage box. The price is right. I keep thinking this is a piece of food every time I see it. I just dropped the tag. Oh, there's the tag. I keep thinking it's like a little ham or something. So he has this piece of quartz up, geode. It's $28, but it's such an unusual color. You can see in there, and then look at the slices, the different colors in there. So for your little geologist in your family, or if you're into rocks, and you can see by my hand, it's a pretty good piece. And you can see where they cut it, and it's nice and smooth, and you can see all the little quartz in there. And that's just $28 for that one. And every time I look over though, I'm like, oh, there's like a little pork ham there. He's actually here right now working up on the stage. And rumor is our coin guy will be in tomorrow to fill up the buffalo nickels and the older pennies. Okay, I got everything over here. I'm starting to run down to the bottom here. This is off of that. Okay. From our vendor in the case room, one of our vendors is Betty's Treasures, is this nice ruby red anchor hocking small ball pitcher for, can't make it just an even 25. We gotta go with the 26. $20.80 for the cute little ruby red ball pitcher. It has a little ice lip here. They call this the ice lip because, you know, if you're pouring, the ice will stop right there. And that is ruby red glass. That's not flash. That is in there. And that's the anchor hocking. Fiesta made one similar to this. You can have a collection of just ball pitchers of all different glass colors, ceramic pottery. They're just a lot of fun. I've seen people with them with just shelvings of them. They're really cool looking when they do that. Or just by itself, you got that ruby red glass. That's a nice little addition. Who's this from? This is from Vintage Crush. From Remy Studios, Farm Markets. This is not old. This is, but they've been in production for over 25 years. This is the eggplant dish. Comes with a little card. It has the signature on the bottom, and that is new. It's $8 for an original piece of pottery from Remy Studios. It says Farmers Market, so they're setting up at the Farmers Markets. All right, coming up on the last item. It's a very nice color. 6.5 inch tall, Westmoreland. Does it have the mark? I'm not seeing the mark. Oh yeah, there it is. Footed milk glass old quilt celery vase, $9.60. That mark. Very faded if it is, but nice little milk glass quilted. Kind of looks like a pineapple. And that's just $9.60 for the milk glass open pineapple. So that is all the items I have for today. I will not be on this weekend. We did do a YouTube, when I say we, I mean me. I did a YouTube video this morning of Belmont Farmhouse, Betty's Treasures, and Vintage Crush. So if you've not had you want the milk glass, is that what I've got, Kathy? I'll just confirm if that's what that's for. We did do that video this morning, so that's 33 minutes. You can shop that way as well. I'm just waiting for Kathy to confirm. There's a lot of bottles in the shop. Okay, so I guess I have Kathy for the milk glass. There's quite a few bottles in here. So. No, okay. Oh, you said sold, so no on that. Okay, hit by mistake. Okay. Alrighty, well, I guess that's going to wrap it up. Merry Christmas, everybody, and I'll be back on again next Wednesday night. Thank you for joining us. Good night.